All right. I never really know how to start these, but I have a few things I want to talk about, just regarding YouTube and, you know, just some stuff I've been thinking about. I feel like in the start of most of my videos, I'll put some sort of disclaimer or, you know, a little clip or something like that saying, oh, you know, video's not great, I need to improve, you know. I want to stop doing that. I want the video just to stand on its own, without any sort of disclaimer or, I don't know, without me, you know, hedging my bets with the video. I just want to release it, let it stand, you know, as is. Obviously, they need to get better, but I don't want to have to say that every single video. I know it, you know it. Yeah, I'm gonna really try and stop doing that. Going forward, I'm just gonna try and just let the video be, you know. I'm not gonna be so negative about it. Yeah, that's the first point. Let's see. Next thing, I released my review of Ender's Game onto the channel. It came off pretty negative. And the book was okay. It was 3 out of 5 stars. Obviously, that's an okay review, but the actual review itself was very negative. And I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's not that I don't want to share my opinions on things, but it just felt mean-spirited, kind of. You know, obviously I had my criticisms with the book, but I feel like at 3 stars I should have been able to say like something positive, but no, it was just pretty much every point was just negative, 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 negative. I didn't like this, I didn't like this, I didn't like this. And I don't know, looking back on it, I'm like, well, I don't know, it just seemed mean. So that's something I'm gonna be thinking about. You know, if I don't have anything nice to say, maybe just don't release a review. Not sure yet, because I still want to share my opinions on what I'm reading and, you know, watching and that sort of thing. So I don't know. I just want to let you know that's something I'm thinking about. What do you think? If you did watch it, was it too negative? Yeah, I'm just curious. To me, it kind of felt like a cheat code to being, you know, passionate or authentic for the video, being negative, because it was just so easy. You know, once you start thinking about something you didn't like, you latch onto it, and it just lets you get heated and more, not engaged, but like more animated, you know, because you didn't like something, so the negativity just, yeah, it's almost like being negative is easier than trying to find positives, I guess, is the gist of it. So I'm not really sure what my point was there. It's just something I noticed, something I'm thinking about going forward. Not that I'm not going to have negative things to say about books, but yeah, it's something I'm thinking about how to review going forward without seeming too negative and harsh. Okay. Yep, first review, too negative. Want to just keep that in mind going forward. Try and change it. I don't know, change my review process maybe to try and bring more positives to the videos. We will see. Next is why I started my YouTube channel, you know, what I kind of want the channel to be. Let's see, I just have a list of different points, so it's going to be kind of disjointed, but yeah, this is what I have. I'm not a very creative person. At least not anymore. I mean, when I was a kid, you know, I would draw and do the usual stuff, but as I've gotten older, I haven't, I don't know, stretched my creative legs, you know. I haven't been, I don't know if artistic is the right word, but I haven't had to be creative. So something I'm gonna learn to be better at, this cat. Yeah, I want to learn to be more creative, more artistic, have a vision of something I want to make, and then be able to make it and pull it off, and, you know, be proud of the finished product. That's one thing. Next, I just want to learn how to, well, obviously this is kind of like a talking head style video where the camera's stationary, but I want to learn how to film things. I want to learn how to film things better, more professionally. Not professionally, well, yeah, professionally. I want to learn how to take proper photographs, you know, learn exposure and kitty. Okay, my camera stopped recording for some reason, so we are back at it. Yeah, I want to just learn the skills of photography, videography, and just become more capable, you know, make something that looks nicer. Yeah, just excited to learn a new skill. It's been a while, you know, since I've pushed myself to learn something new or develop a skill in any way, really. So next reason I wanted to start YouTube here is to work on my speech and vocabulary, you know, my pronunciation, you know, trying to just learn more words, use more words in my speech. You know, I say, you know, oh, it's awesome. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, you know, I just have the same words I go back to describe things over and over and over again. I feel like I could express myself better if I learned more words that better encapsulated how I felt. Yeah, that's one reason. It's something I've wanted to try for years. So that's kind of what this is. I figured I would give it an honest go for this year. You know, try and make what I want to make. You know, really try to be consistent and regular at it for about a year and see what happens, see if it's something I like, see if it's something I want to continue doing. Yeah, just try and learn as much as I can over the course of the year, and yeah, just see what happens. I don't have any expectations for the channel, really. It's just somewhere to post what I'm working on. It's not really like a specific niche I'm trying to go into or anything like that. I'm just gonna try and come up with an idea. I want to, just come up with an idea and then execute on it, and try and make stuff. Try and make something instead of just consuming so much useless content. Try and put something out there that maybe someone will get something out of. Hopefully. I definitely need to work on like my storytelling and talking to the camera and all that sort of stuff. But just so you know, it's something I'm constantly researching, constantly trying to get better at. And yeah, something I'm working on. That's really all I wanted to talk about, those points. I did want to ask you guys, how do you manage your time better? I feel like during the week, I wake up, prep for work, make my lunch and all that sort of stuff, go to work, come home, do a small little workout, cook dinner, clean, and then by that time it's already like 8:30 and it's already pretty much time for bed. It's like, how do you have time for hobbies or anything? It's just kind of crazy, and I don't even have kids or anything, so yeah, it's just kind of interesting. So I wanted to ask you guys what your routine is. How do you guys find time to do what you want to do, grow as a person outside work? So yeah, let me know down in the comments if you have any input on that. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I had. Hope you enjoyed this. It's my first time filming with this new lighting setup. I'm trying a new camera angle. My brother gave me an old camera he had that was with better lenses, so hopefully this looks a little better than the old one I was using. Light's kind of bright. Hopefully it looks okay. Let me know what you think. And yeah, I will talk to you in the next one.